Mr. Lenander, my name is Dylan Smith. I'll be your counselor today. How are you?
Fine.
Good. Have you ever sought counseling before?
I have not.
Really? Is this your first time ever, doing counseling?
Unfortunately.
Yeah, I understand. So, looking here at your records today, I see that you're brought in on a court mandate.
Yeah.
Okay, so when's the next time that you go to court?
May 26th, I think.
May 26th? Okay, so today is April 24th. So I have you for a little bit over a month. So, we have some time to work some things out. Good, lucky us. So, if you don't mind, what are some of the details of your case? Like, what brought you in here today?
Road rage.
Road rage, okay. Pretty common thing.
Mm-hmm.
Do you mind shedding a little light on the situation? Please take your time.
I hit a pedestrian, not with my car, but with my fist.
Okay, so you got into a road rage incident where you got out of your vehicle and happened to assault another motorist?
Yes.
Okay. What caused the road rage? What happened?
He cut me off going 60.
Okay, he cut you off
So
going
I followed
60.
him home.
Oh. Okay. So you followed him home. That is definitely illegal. That is stalking. So yeah, we shouldn't do that when we get some road rage, because I personally have road rage just like everyone else. But the thing is to definitely look past that moment of anger and just proceed to keep going your original destination. I see here that you have had a long-term history of anger ever since you were a little boy. Do you care to elaborate on that?
Growing up in a small racist town, it puts a lot of stress on you. So
Right.
I learned to use my anger.
Okay. I also see that that you might have slight identity issues here on your record.
I don't know.
So I'm sitting here and I got a lot of your information from your mother. She said that you had identity issues because you didn't find out that you were African American until late in your life.
Yep.
Okay. So how does that feel? Did that come as a shock, or was that like, cool, I happen to be black now, or how did you feel about this situation?
Wasn't the biggest fan.
Why's that?
I was lied to. I don't like being lied to.
Okay, so you say part of your anger comes from being deceived?
No, I'd say so.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, that would trigger anyone to be angry. I mean, but we have to look at healthy alternatives to, get a good outlook for that anger. Do you do any physical activity or anything to take your mind off your anger?
Work mostly.
Okay, would you consider yourself a workaholic?
Yeah.
Okay. If you could live the lifestyle that you would you still work a lot?
Probably. Just to get past the day-to-day monotony.
Okay. Yeah, I like to consider myself a workaholic too. If I have too much time off, I literally feel like I'm staring at the walls doing nothing. Do you have any personal hobbies or anything that you like to do?
Play video games.
Okay. Do you look at playing video games as a way to relieve the stress? How are you when you play video games?
Just depends on what I'm playing.
Okay, what's the biggest game that you've been playing recently?
Stardew Valley.
Stardew Valley, okay. I don't know much about Stardew Valley. I do know a little bit about games, but I heard it's very serene.
It's like a 32-bit Animal Crossing.
Okay. So I hear that the music is actually very calming. Do you feel soothed when you play the game?
A little bit, yeah.
Okay. So would you say that you play Stardew Valley as a mean of stress relief and anger relief?
I'd say so.
Okay. Have you ever played a game recently that made you angry?
Yeah.
Okay, what's that game called?
Elden Ring.
Oh, okay. So Elden Ring, the hottest game on the market right now. Okay. Hang on 1 second, taking note. Okay. So how does it make you feel when you play Elden Ring?
I'm very frustrated.
Mm-hmm.
It's bad.
Really? Would you say that playing Elden Ring has led you to have destructive tendencies?
If it gets too bad, yeah.
Okay. What's the worst anger outburst that you had playing Elden Ring?
Broke the controller.
Oh, okay. Did you do this recently?
Yeah.
How did it make you feel when you broke the controller?
I was pissed. It's my own controller.
Okay. So were you upset because you had now damaged a piece of your property, or were you more upset because you now have destroyed your property and now there's nothing else to destroy?
A little bit of column A, column B.
Okay. So besides anger, has the game Elden Ring made you feel any other way?
Like a badass.
Okay. So are you saying that you've gotten some form of satisfaction from the game?
Yes.
Okay. So I only know a little bit what I heard online. I haven't played the game personally. What is the game about?
I don't really know.
Okay.
Just go in, fight bosses, become OP.
Got you. So do you feel? So do you feel like progressing through the game gives you any form of satisfaction in a way?
Eventually, yes.
So do you feel like if you put your anger aside and hone in on your skills and everything to do what you need to progress in the game, do you feel like that is a productive way to channel your anger into something, constructive?
I would say so.
Okay. So take from what you learned from Elden Ring how to conduct yourself and hone in your anger into a more constructive and more positive experience. And we just have to take that and implement some of those teachings into your real life. Okay, so we'll come back to that. But I know you said you haven't seen therapy before, but how do you think I can help you into finding a better solution to deal with your anger?
I don't know. It's not really up to me.
That's a fair answer, yeah. I mean, this is your first time in therapy, as been stated, so you don't really know what to expect. So, when's the, I know you said before, but please remind me, when's the next time that you go back to court?
26.
The 26th? Okay, great. Okay, perfect. So when do you ever feel like you have your anger in check?
When I'm conscious about it.
Okay. So, how often would you say that is?
80% of the time.
80% of the time? Okay, what about that 20%? Does that lead to instances that, like, we're meeting today?
Yeah, blackout rage.
Oh, okay. Got you. Okay. So, we spoke on what makes you feel so angry, the lying and anything like that. But is there any other triggers that make you feel angry?
Stupid people.
Okay. Does that make you, in a way, feel more elitist because you feel like you have a higher level on the intelligence plane? Or is it just that when people ask stupid questions, do stupid things, does that just infuriate you?
Both.
Okay.
Feels like weak blood.
Okay. So from a scale of 0 to 60, how quickly does that make you angry?
60.
Okay, so it's just immediate.
Yo.
Okay, I got you. Okay, that makes sense. All right. In a way, does your ability to kind of subvert, having stupid moments, aka asking stupid questions, doing stupid actions, does that make you feel superior to others?
Sometimes.
Sometimes? Okay. Would you say that you have a superiority complex?
I definitely.
Okay. All right. So, back to when you assaulted the motorist, was that a instance of you feeling superior because this person did a stupid action and you went from 0 to 60?
No, it was just blind rage.
Okay. All right. All right, so we're coming up on our time here, but like I said, we have a little bit of a month to figure out the real root of your issues and everything like that. So I'm glad that, we got to meet you today and, everything. So the next time I'm putting you down for a week from now, because today is the 24th. So that would be May 2nd. I want you to come in at 2 p.m. That's when we're going to have our meeting.
Okay.
Alrighty. Okay, Mr. Linander, do you have any questions for me or anything?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, again, Mr. Linander, it was nice to meet you, and I feel like we had a very good session. How do you feel about the session?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna let you go now. This is coming up on the end of our time, and I hope to see you again.